Hi guys, welcome to the early access playthrough of Mount and Blade Bannerlord. I've been waiting for this game to come out for years. I'm pretty sure it's the only game that I've ever followed developer updates for. So I was super excited when it came out, and I also wanted to get something out on YouTube as soon as possible so that you guys could enjoy it too. So this is just a cut straight from the stream. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, remember to leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. See you in the next one. So, I don't know why it says resume game, because I never actually started the game. But we'll go campaign. Oh my god, I'm actually really hyped, guys. How's volumes and everything? Is everything coming through good? Is volume good? Is the screen looking nice? Tell me if there's any issues. Thank you so much, Wolfie. I will enjoy, dude. Ooh, okay. Maybe for character creation, right, we should just quickly do this and slot everyone over on the other side. Might get in the way of the character, but whatever, we'll do it for this part, right? We get to choose our culture, all right? So we've got Vlandians. The Vlandians are the descendants of adventurers from the West who lived under the Empire for centuries before forming an independent kingdom. With the decline of imperial authority, they've evolved into a well-organized feudal society led by a caste of warlike nobles who prefer to fight with spears and lances on horseback. And then, actually, do you know what? Fuck it. I don't need to be here right now. That gives us 20% more XP, more upgrade XP to troops from battles, right? Good point, JCB. I could just go top left. I'll go top left. There we go. Bang. Bam! Next, we have Sturgians, right? So Sturgians are the descendants of the foreign tribes of northern Calradia. As the Empire expanded into their cold forests, they found that a ready market for the luxurious furs of woodland animals whom they traditionally hunted and trapped. Sturgian chieftains became princes, vying for preeminence with the help of Nord mercenaries who migrated into their realm. They're good hunters and wanderers, travelling far in search of opportunities both for trade and for plunder. 20% less speed penalty from snow. We have Empire. The Calradian Empire is in decline. Even before the murder of the Emperor Arenikos, the once united realm was torn by political rivalries. Today, those factions are in open war. Yet Calradians endure. They are technologically more advanced than their neighbours, and their mastery of engineering is not just evident in their aqueducts, beautiful architecture, and massive city walls. It also makes them experts in siege warfare. 20% construction speed bonus to town projects, wall repairs, and siege engines. The Aserai. The Aserai are the inhabitants of the Nahasar Desert, a mixture of nomadic Bedouin and settled oasis farmers. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learning of many lands, especially medicine, gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage and often jealous of the others, but when united by a charismatic leader, they become a major force in the south. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty. Ooh. Hey Claire, how's it going? We have the Kuzates. The Kuzate Confederation of steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society. With permanent town centers, despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including their affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting, and then galloping out of reach. 10% extra bonus speed for horsemen on the campaign map. And I think lastly, we have the Battanians. So the Battanians still remember the olden days when the woods stretched across northern Calradia, and the Empire and its cities had yet to violate their sanctity. The fierce warriors remain loyal to their traditional ways. They paint their faces when going into battle, and even their noblemen prefer to fight on foot, while using great axes and two-handed swords with deadly efficiency. Forests give 10% less speed penalty to parties. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you reckon... so for me, I'm quite liking the idea of either the Empire or the Battanians. These guys sound cool, right? These guys sound like barbarians, which is awesome. The Sturgians, they're cool, but I mean, this penalty I'm not sure about, right? We're looking at basically 20% more upgrade XP to troops from battles. That is actually nuts, now that I think about it. So these guys could just end up with a better upgraded army really early on. We've got 20% less speed penalty from snow. 20% construction speed bonus to town projects. Caravans being cheaper to build and less trade penalty. Extra bonus speed for horsemen. And forests give 10% less speed. I mean, these three all have speed stuff, right? Less speed penalty from snow, less speed penalty from forests, less speed, more speed from horses, right? I do think the Vlandians are going to end up being the best one, but I am actually I'm thinking about these Aserai with there being a lower trade penalty. I don't really know what happens here with caravans and building them, so maybe that's worth taking so that we interact with that because it's clearly a new feature. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Vlandians. Yeah, I think we get Vlandians, dude. We're just going to end up with better troops, right? Now we have a dude. Time to make a dude. Yeah, Vlandians. That's what I think, dude. Alright, FaceTime. Now, I definitely need... Like, that is not my nose, is it? Let's do what we usually do. Alright, I've got to look at myself, and we've got to start working on this. Alright. So... I think the skin type's pretty good there, right? Wouldn't you say? I don't think we need to change that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Face width. Come on, lad. Look over here. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe that needs to be a bit wider. Now you look like a knob. Right, perfect. Face depth. Yeah, I can live with that. I think it's this nose we need to sort out, dude. This nose is just bazonkers. Just definitely not my nose. Nose tip height. Oof. Get rid of the tip on that. Look at the size of it. There. Ooh, we're getting closer to the town's nose now. Nose width. I think it was probably okay. Nostril height. Yeah. Something like that. Nostril size. They're pretty big, them ones, dude. Ah, there we're getting to a normal nose now. The bump. Is it talking about the top bit? Yeah, okay, perfect. Nose definition. How does that work? Oh, I see. I think we're probably more on the low definition side. Ish. And shape. Oof. I don't know. Middle. Ah, ooh, we can actually proper get there a bit here. So town's nose goes a little bit to one side. Not that side, though. That side. Okay. Not perfect. But decent. Alright, let's sort out his chin. His chin's not that bad, to be fair. Just needs to be a little bit less... Well, I mean, this is his mouth. Why are we doing his... I want his chin. His chin just needs to be a little bit less ridiculous. Okay, I mean, I ain't got a weak chin. It's just so wide. Is my chin that wide? I mean, maybe it is, to be fair. Oh, there we go. There we go. Maybe that's a bit better. Alright, we need bushy eyebrows, man. Eyebrow depth. Stop looking surprised, you knob. Okay. Eyebrow type. Ah, can we get... We got caveman in here. Is that an option? I mean, that's about as close as we can get it. Yeah, so, well, I mean, we don't want this. Yeah, potentially there. Oh, that looks like a sad man. Lol. What build? I don't know, dude. I ain't even got past the face yet. I'm not sure about build. Killer. We're looking at a light brown. Thank you very much. I don't know where the game's music's gone, by the way. It kind of sucks. Oh, hair. Right, you guys will all want it to be bald, right? Should we go bald with a beard? Or should we be... Yeah, let's be bald with a beard. I'm not sure. I think I want a fuller beard. Not a granddad beard. But a bit of a beard. Yeah? Yeah, gonna need a beard if we use two-handed swords. Make a good point. Make a good point, Bobo. Now... I think we're as close as we're ever going to get, right? His skin colour seems fine. Should we do his voice? I'm not hearing anything.
Pull back! Let them advance!
Oh, that's high.
Advance! Halt!
Yeah, whatever, that'll work. Now, height. Obviously, you all know. I'm not tiny. I'm not really average height either, so we're gonna go somewhere around here. I can't give him massive guns though, man. Wait, I definitely don't have a deep voice. All right, we'll move it up then. I mean, that is the average. I mean, this is the high one.
Kill them all!
It's definitely not the high one.
Fire!
We'll go with that if you want. Okay. Markings. Oh, we could have fun here. Dude. Dude, he's crazy. Oh, man. Okay, well, look. I need glasses, right? I feel like our lad should have some sort of representation of that in-game. Now, can we change his clothing? Apparently, we can just change it to see whether he's got clothing or not. The rest is outside of that. Choose my family. What the fuck? This is getting pretty deep, isn't it? Now, yeah, that guy needs a new eye. I need glasses. We're meeting in the middle. We're meeting in the middle. Right. We were born into a family of barons, retainers, urban merchants, yeomen, urban blacksmith, hunters, or mercenaries. Don't forget, we are the Vlanians, whatever. We're the Empire kind of guys, right? So, well, we're not Empire, but we're all about feudal stuff. So we're feudal dudes. Okay, you want to be the blacksmith? Okay, we'll be blacksmith. Your family owned a smithy in a city. Your father played an active, if minor, role in the town council, and also served in the militia. 10 skill level, 1 focus point to smithing, and 2-handed, 1 attribute point to vigor. Okay, cool. Do we get to mess with these at all? No. In the meantime, do you want to see what everyone looks like in different things? Ooh. Baron's Retainer. Urban Merchants. Yeoman. Urban Blacksmith. Hunters. And Mercenaries. Town Council Poggers. I know, right? That's what it's got to be. It's because Town Council's in there. We have to be this. Now, choose your early childhood. As a child, you are noted for your leadership skills, your brawn, your attention to detail, your aptitude for numbers, your way with people, or your skill with horses. What do you guys think? What do you think I was like as a kid? I think I was probably noted for my being a total shit. But I don't think that that's an option. Aptitude for numbers? Yeah, because I'm an accountant. Feddies. Yep. Most children around you had only the most rudimentary education, but you lingered after class to study letters and mathematics. You were fascinated by the marketplace, weights and measures, tallies and accounts, the chatters about profits and losses. 10 skill level and 1 focus point to engineering and trade, 1 attribute point to intelligence. Ooh! Growing up, you spent most of your time at the Town Watch's training ground, with the alley gangs, at docks and building sites, in markets and caravanserais, reading and studying, or working at the stables. I feel like we kind of have to go with the Town Watch training ground because it says the word town. Right? You watch the Town's Watch practice shooting and perfect their plans to defend the wall in case of a siege. 10 skill level and 1 focus point to crossbow and tactics, 1 attribute point to control. Ooh. As a youngster, growing up in Calradia, war was never too far away. You stood guard with the garrisons, rode with the scouts, trained with the infantry, joined the skirmishers, or marched with the camp followers. What do you guys think? I don't know. What would I do? What would I do in this situation? I would probably be at home doing blacksmith stuff. I don't think they ain't gonna let me out, are they? Like some kid, we've got some kid helping out on the wall. It's like, yeah, send him out with the scouts. No. Let him join the skirmishes. No chance, mate. Rode horses with the scouts? That's never gonna be it. It'll be like, marched with the camp followers, maybe. Stood guard with the garrisons. Oh. Trained with infantry, much more likely. You know? Because you're like the trainee, mate. I'm a what is it? I'm an intern at best. At best. So I'm gonna go with this. Train with the infantry. So we've got 10 skill levels, 1 focus point to pole arm and one-handed, 1 attribute point to vigor. Levy armed with spear and shield drawn from small-holding farmers have always been the backbone of most armies of Calradia. Alright, brilliant. Now, young adulthood. There's a lot to get through here. Before you set out for a life of adventure, your biggest achievement was you defeated an enemy in battle, you saved your city quarter from a fire, you invested some money in a workshop, you survived a siege, you had a famous escapade, you treated people well. I mean, what do you reckon it's gonna be, man? Oh, man. Invested some money in a workshop? Yeah, since it's related to my actual to my job, yeah, fair enough. We could go for that. I thought you guys were gonna be like, you treated people pretty well, like, because it's the most underwhelming one. Your parents didn't give you much money, but they did leave just enough for you to secure a loan against a larger amount to build a small workshop. You paid back what you borrowed and sold your enterprise for a profit. Plus 10 skill level and 1 focus point to trade and smithing. 1, oh, that's good, and smithing. So we got smithing again. 1 attribute point to intelligence, plus 1 to calculating, and plus 10 renown. Nice. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passages of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your 2 younger siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer, but you did not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your 2 youngest siblings seized, but you and your brother survived. And we subdued a raider, drove them off with arrows, rode off on a fast horse, tricked the raiders, or organized the travelers to break out. Ooh. This time, I'm the weak link. I rode off on a fast horse. Alright, fair dues. Absolutely cutthroat. I rode off on a fast horse. Jumping on the 2 remaining horses in the inn's burning stable, you and your brother broke out of the encircling raiders and rode off. Plus 10 skill level and 1 focus point to riding and scouting, 1 attribute point to endurance. I feel like a dick. I saved my brother. Okay, fair dues. I went with the odds. I saved my brother. My name is Towns. You prepare to set off with your brother on a mission of vengeance and rescue. Here is your character. Click finish if you're ready, or go back to make changes. Culture is Vlandian. Not Valiant or whatever I was on about. It's totally a towns thing. Yeah, get in with the odds. Absolutely. So we are Vlandian. We have 20% more upgrade XP troops. We are an urban blacksmith by birth. We had an early aptitude for numbers. We trained with the town watch and with the infantry. We invested in a workshop, and when our family was in danger, we rode off on a fast horse. You want to randomize the names, see what we get? Romand? Normand? Can we get a third Mund? No, we can't. Isselcred. Whatever the fuck that is. We'll get towns. Okay. Well, we can't do the game in very easy mode. We'll do it in realistic. In fact, should we just put everything on realistic? Enable death. Choose if the heroes are able to dance. But of course they are. Auto allocate clan member perks. Enable auto allocation of perks for members in your clan. I mean, I guess we'll chuck that on. Maybe that'll be rubbish. Maybe we'll have to restart, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have to restart. In fact, actually, do you know what? I'm just thinking, because it's first time playing, let's chuck it on the easy stuff. I mean, it's not when it started off at very easy. Makes me feel like the game doesn't think it's a very easy game. But first time playing, and it's in beta. We'll stick everything at easy and give it a crack. Oh, we're going in, dude. It's happening. Brother, it's been 3 days now. We've been tracking those bastards. Our brother was pretty meaty, didn't he? I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue Varric and Elder? Are we up for a fight? Okay. This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush off our skills. The practice could come up useful when we catch up with the raiders. Yeah, I'm going to run the course. I need to know how to fight if I have to. Let's go on then. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of stuff. You can leave the training field at any time by holding tab. Okay. Cheers. No, I'm not ready yet. Okay, where are we going to go? Let's go swords. There's a bunch of dudes already here. Okay, I think... Yeah, let's get sword and shield. And... Oh, defend from the left. Defend from the right. Defend from up. Defend from down. Attack from the left. Attack from the right. Attack from up. Attack from down. I mean, it's not really down, is it? It's a stab. Alright, fair dues. Choose another weapon or go to another training area. I kind of think that it's all just the same as first game so far. Yeah, shift is zoom in. Horsey stuff. I think we're probably okay. Should we get a crossbow out? Since I think we got crossbow skill and we didn't really use it the last time we played. So let's just have a little look-see. Do. Let's get it. We got it. Alright, so I think it kind of... There's a little bit of drop with the crossbow, but not a lot. Ooh, one target left. Hey, we did them all in 23 seconds. Should we try the bow? Oh, actually, do you know, I'd try the freaking javelins, mate. These are going to be bonkers good. Oh, there's a lot more drop on these. They're quick though, aren't they? Oh man, that wasn't high enough. No, too high, I think. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, there's 2 left. There's 1 there. Nope. And there's 1 just below it. Yeah, we go. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. All right, all right. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. This one doesn't break. This is the most durable part in existence. Filled to... It looks like there's a magician in it, right? He's like, and now I will emerge unscathed, despite the 20 javelins that my lovely assistant has thrown into the pot. They disappear? No, they don't. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So I think that I'm pretty happy with that. Let's... Oh, wait. Should we have left? Or should we have talked to our brother again? Said we could leave whenever we wanted by tabbing out. Maybe we should... Ooh, hello. Let's go back to training. We'll talk to our brother and see if that progresses the tutorial. No, he's not here. God, I hope we haven't messed it up. Okay. You can learn the basic... Okay, leave. Brother. Aha. Before we do anything else, we're low on food. There's a village north of here where we can buy provisions and find some help. You're a better rider than I am, so I'll let you lead the way. Let's go. We're going to go to Tevia then. There's refugees. Alright. Let's head off. Dude, I'm loving this. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I thought it was just 1, but it was 2. Alright, so... Thank you, kid. Right, so... Navigating Calradia. Well, you can explore the map by... Okay, we already figured this out. So we can zoom in and out, and we can right-click and hold to rotate the map. WAS and D moves us around, and then... What takes us back to our dude? That's a good question. I should have figured that one out earlier. Okay, so there's our guy over here. We have arrived at the village. Well, let's take a walk around. Oh, I really like this little artwork they've got going on here. Nogand. That must be our brother. Well, we're here, I guess. So we need food, and after that, we need some men to come with us. The headman here can probably help us. Let's try to find him. Okay, speak to the headman. You can hold left alt. Right. See the location of the headman. Can we? Oh yeah. Wow, that's cool. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's there. You look like a monk. I know, right? We look like a monk. Towns the monk. Alright, we'll dismount. I think it feels disrespectful. Hang about. Oh, mate, he's miles away. What's going on? I thought it was that bad. Alright, never mind. Here we go. Is this him? Looks like it, doesn't it? Whoa! I don't want to bump into your mum. Or your missus. Alright, I am Pelikos, headman of this village. What brings you here? We need help. Some raiders have taken our younger brother and sister captive. We think they may have passed this way. They got your people too? Sorry to hear that. Those bastards have done a bit of killing and looting in these parts as well. I think they've gone north. I reckon there are a few folk around here who will join you in going after them if you'll pay for their gear. Nice. Once you've made your preparations, come and talk to me again. I may have a task for you if you're going to go after the raiders. Alright, sweet. To leave a mission, you can hold down the tab key. This will return you to the settlement menu where you can purchase supplies and hire recruits. To leave a mission? Alright. Oh, okay. So, what are we supposed to do? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This game ain't PG, is it not? What happened? Oh, it said bastards. Yeah, sorry. Whoops. Non-PG game. Interactions with this person is disabled during the tutorial stage. Alright, is there anyone else who gets highlighted on the thingy? No, okay. Okay, so literally we can't do anything. We can just tab. go back to. It just sounds. It says leaving a mission. That sounds bad, right? All right, let's recruit some troops. There are 6 dudes, and we'll take them all, right? They cost 300. We have 1,000, so we'll do that. We also need to buy some food, right? We've got grain. Let's buy 2. It's telling us to buy 2, so we'll buy 2. Actually, should we just buy... we'll buy 3. We'll buy 3. Because fuck you, tutorial. Kids said they don't want to watch anymore. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that. Brother says, we've finished our preparations. Let's talk to the headman again. He had said he may have a task for us. We could use his friendship. Okay, cool. Let's talk to him. Okay. Glad to see you found what you needed. Now, about that matter that I mentioned earlier, there's this wandering doctor who comes through here from time to time, name of Tactius. Oops, sorry guys, I bumped the mic. Treats people for free. We're fond of him. We last saw him a few days ago. He was carrying some sort of chest, which he was very mysterious about. He was on some sort of quest, he said, though he wouldn't tell us more. Set off on the road just a few hours before the raiders came through here. Well, he's not really a worldly type, just the kind of fellow who'd stumble into a trap and let himself be captured. We're worried about him. You can keep an eye out for him. This Tactius we'd be very grateful. Maybe if he's alive and well, he'll tell you a little bit more about his quest. Fair dues. Why do the NPCs look off their tits? I don't know. He does look a bit gormless, doesn't he? Alright, so we can leave this mission as well. Mise, thank you for that lurk. Alright, so what we got? We got raiders here, and here. Should we go for the... Let's go for these ones first. I mean, unless... Oh, he has an available quest? Again? Eh? Interaction with this person is disabled during the tutorial. Okay. I see how it is, Mr. Tutorial. Alright, let's go, let's leave. And then, I guess we'll go for these guys, because they seem to be running towards us. Battle time. Okay. You encounter the raider party. We've got our character here. Oh, bloody hell. Who has some stuff that he can do. Learning limit is 15. Learning rate times 6.4. Okay. You can use free focus points for increasing your learning limit. Oh, that's cool. Ah. Mastery of one-handed fighting with either weapons. Oh, right. So I put a focus point into here. Into one-handed. We haven't got any one-handed stuff. So I'm gonna... Do you want to apply them? No. Cancel. Aha! If we cancel, we have now no longer done that skill. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Because I don't know what we're going to do with it. Quest. Locate and rescue the traveller. So to do that, we have to find the party that captured him. So we've got to defeat three raiding parties. So these guys are going down. I hope. But yeah, we're all mounted. That's nuts. Alright, so we have a spear. Oh, okay. You can tell your men to charge by opening the movement orders with F1 and then choosing F3.
Charge!
And we should probably get the spear. Ooh, doing its thing. Dude, this is actually nuts. These guys are going to suck compared to us. And their rock throwing skills is like Stormtrooper level. Whoop. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I'm down. I am so down. Okay, that didn't go so good. Alright, we are 7 men. 3 dead. There are 3 dudes. Wait, oh no, sorry, we've killed 3. We have 0 dead, we have 1 wounded, that is me. The rest of our dudes are actually decent. And not getting killed. Not getting killed like I did. Nice, good job, guys. There we go. What heroes. Yep, good job. Good job, good job. Done. Destroyed. Beat him. They're gonna call for a mutiny. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, Ken, thank you for the lurk. You have fun now. Alright, rescuing and taking prisoners. After a hard-fought battle, you may have the choice to take some prisoners or recruit those that you freed from your enemy. We don't have any to recruit. But there are 2 that we could... Wow, that guy did a bit of a naked thing then. That was kind of grim. Alright, we can take 2 prisoners. So we'll take them. Yeah, dude. They probably are going to be... what is it? Calling for a mutiny, like you say. Alright, so we got a few bits here we can take. I wonder if any of these are better for us. So there's wraps there. We don't have any, so that's good. Is cheap padding better than what we're wearing? Ah, we can compare it here. Armor tier 2. Yeah, so I mean it looks like it's better, doesn't it? It's heavier. Nice. And then I don't know about this Western hood. Leather Cavalier boots are not as good as our Imperial Horseman boots. So I think we've got the best stuff on. That's pretty good. Right, some dudes over here. So we'll go grab these ones next. These guys, I'm worried they're going to get a long way away from us. Oof. Okay, now they're going to stop over there. That's not too bad. Right, let's tech these guys now. I also need to figure out what other weapons we have. Let's get charging. Oh, so we have this, whatever it is, mace type thing. We have a spear. We don't have a shield, though. Something that all of our other dudes have. Okay. Oh, mate, we actually destroyed him. Straight to the face. Absolutely wrecked. Get destroyed. Oh, that wasn't very good. Oh, it's good news that we're full health again, isn't it? Nice. We did it. Bosh. So there's nothing other than the stab with this thing. It doesn't matter how we do it. We can only stabby stab. JCB, could you do me a favor, dude, and give a shout out to Kitten? She's about to start streaming. This is gonna be her second stream back. So if you guys aren't interested in Mountain Blade, Bannerlord, you want to watch some Rocket League, then go hang out with her. She is awesome. I leveled up, I think. Upgrades? Yeah. Alright, so we have... Oh, Ken, you have to do it yourself. Alright, we've got now 5 prisoners. We can look after 5 dudes with 7 people or 8 people even. That seems you know. You want to watch me keep dying while getting carried by bots? Well, maybe that'll happen. You'll have to stay tuned, dude. Okay. Oh, a ridged iron broadsword. That sounds like fun. I'd rather have that than the mace. We've got old fur armor, more cheap paddings, more eastern wrappings, and leather cavalier boots. These are all the same things, right? So we don't have to worry about any upgrades. And lastly, we have these raiders over here. I really wish that these guys, I could see what their experience was at and whether they were about to level. Because I know that that's a thing, right? Zorros of the Hand? What? It's only Zorros of the Mask, my dude. Not Zorros of the Hand. Who are these guys? Your first fight was like that. Yeah, first fight didn't go so good.
Attack! Charge! Attack!
Oh, we missed. All right, we've got a really rusty looking old ass sword here. I don't know. It's got really low range on it. No. Come on. Nice. In the face. And again. Woo! Nope, stop throwing rocks at me. I'm gonna spear you. No, my own dude got in the way. Come on, bots. Whoop. Spear. Spear. Sword. Okay, one of the other guys got him. It's all good. All right. Ideally, we want a longer sword so that there's we've got a bit better swing ability. Okay, there's another 2 dudes prisoner. I guess we'll take them. I'm just worried there's more prisoners than there are troops, and I feel like that's that feels bad, man. We could recruit. We could recruit them. You need to know Dachi. That's what I need, man. Oh, okay. So we've got. We can recruit a prisoner. Oh, is that a good idea? Oh, this isn't. We could recruit a prisoner there. I don't think it's a good idea though, right? These guys here are current troops. These raiders went and killed their families. So I don't think it's a good idea to integrate the two units just yet. Now we got an axe, a Norse hatchet. I think I might take that as a. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take this mace because it's better than the stupid sword. And is the. What's better, the axe, swing speed? Oof, I can't tell. What is it? We've got 62 cut damage. Actually, the axe will only be able to swing it, won't we? We won't be able to stab. So the sword does give us that as a potential thing. This is 66 cut damage and 34 pierce. This is 69 blunt. All right, so we want this for it being a blunt weapon, so we can knock people out instead of killing them. You rescue several prisoners that the raiders had been dragging along. They look parched and exhausted. You give them a bit of water and bread, and after a short while, one staggers to his feet and comes over to you. Oh, hello. Tactius, I don't know who you are, but I'm in your debt. These brigands would have marched us to our deaths. My name's Tactius. I'm a doctor by trade. I was on, well, a bit of a quest, but now I'm thinking I'm not really made for this kind of thing. I was with a caravan. They just came out of the brush. We were surrounded and outnumbered, so we gave up. I figured they'd keep us alive, if just for the ransom. But then they started flogging us along at top speed without any water, and I was just about ready to drop. I could feel the signs of heat stroke creeping up, and I told them, but they just flogged me more. If your group hadn't come along, well, I have a way to thank you properly. We're looking for 2 children captured by the raiders. Can you tell us anything? I'm afraid I haven't seen any children. But after our caravan was attacked, the chief of the raiders, the one they call Radagos, took and rode off with our more valuable belongings, including a chest that I had. He seemed to be controlling more than one band raiding around this area. If this lot has your kin, then I think he'd be the one to know. And since I have nothing of value left to repay your help, I'll tell you this. If you do catch up with and defeat that ruffian, you may be able to recover my chest. It contains a valuable ornament, which I was told will be of great value, if you knew where to sell it. I was trying to find out more about it, but as I say, I've had all my urge for travelling flogged out of me. Right now, I don't think I'd venture more than 20 paces from a wall as long as I live. We'll keep that in mind. It doesn't look like much, and I suspect this lot would give it away for a few coins. But I got it from a mercenary whom I treated once and swore it was related to Neretz's folly. I don't know what that means, except that Neretzes was, of course, the emperor who died in battle some years back. Maybe you can find out its true value. Thanks for saving me again. I hope our paths will cross again. Awesome. So find the hideout of Radagos's gang. And presumably take it over. Defeat him. So we've got to find his hideout. Well, they were all heading up this way, right? So it's there. And I am assuming we want to just go straight in and attack it. Right. Here we go, guys. Let's do the whole charge thing. Oh, hello. Hideouts and orders. Audio is to follow. Oh, okay. So they can follow me instead. Right, nice. Good job, guys. There's a chair to sit on. There's a shield there. I kind of want it. I want to take it. It's not going to let me. So we'll head down this way, I guess. It looks like there's a dude here. He's not watching. Stay quiet, guys. Shh. Slow approach. Damn it! He's noticed us. Oh god, guys, sort him out. Nice, good job, everybody. Good job. That was my plan. I was going to bait him in, get a few free hits, and then you guys go. Now, it looks like the river is like what their camp's around, what their camp is based around. Oh snap! There's stuff. There's loads of weapons and stuff. I better get these at the end. I bet we don't. I bet we don't get any of those weapons, dude. They're just there for ornamentation. Can't believe it. Alright, let's be all spears and stuff. And we'll charge now. Charge these bastards. Go on! That was a good idea with charging, dude. Alright, now you can follow me. I'm gonna run at this guy, spear him in the face. Go on! I mean, that wasn't quite... Yeah, good job, guys. Alright. We got another one. Ooh. Spit the face. Erect. Oh, hello. Guess like, what up? So, who's this that comes through my place of business killing my employees? We heard you took our little brother and sister. Where are they? Good heaven. I need a better description than that. My men have harvested dozens of little brats in this region. Quite good hunting grounds. Already sent most of them south to a slave market, I know, though. Since your hunt for your kid is fruitless, I mean clear off and save your ends' lives. Either that, or I force you to lick up all the blood you've spilled here with your tongues. Or, you and I could settle this one-on-one. Ooh, what do you think? I feel like a duel is going to get me killed. I reckon we're probably better off attacking. Because I ain't got a shield. We can maybe duel him. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to duel? Do you want to do the duel? Or do you want to just be like... I worry that if we duel him, his mates are still going to be against us, you know? This is the back of this guy's head. This is us, and our guys look at these guys. They look like fucking zombies. Yeah, look, that guy there, zombie. That guy there, zombie. He can't beat our zombie army, dude. He's only got one crazy eyes here, and one Scarface dude. Like, the rest of them, yeah, they don't look very intimidating. So I think we got it. I think we're gonna get him. Whoop. Whoop. Nice-oo! We did it! We whipped the bastards. I think that dude said. Dunzo. We plundered 79. Well, I recognize the feat when I see it. If I'm going to be your captive, let me introduce myself. I am Radagos. Cheers, we're well in it. We need that. You haven't cut my throat yet, which was a wise move. I'm sure I can find a way to be worth more to you alive than dead. You'd better help us get our brother and sister back, or you'll swing from a tree. Good thinking. Oh, you'll need my help, alright. If you want to get them back alive, that is. See, my boys have some pretty specific instructions about what to do if there's a rescue attempt. Shall we get on the road? Remember, if I drop dead on exhaustion or drown in some river, that's it for your little dears. I don't expect a cozy palanquin now, but you'd best not make it too hard a trip for me. Fair enough. Alright, so there's 6 more dudes we can take, which is, you know, kind of worrying. Oh, our guy's at tier 4? That's pretty cool. Ah, I see. There doesn't seem to be any way to upgrade them. We can transfer them over here, but that means just leaving them here. I assume. Anyways. You come across a chest with an old piece of bronze in it. It's so battered and corroded that it could have been anything from a cup to a crown. This must be the chest that Tactius mentioned to you that had something to do with Neretzi's folly. Fair dues. Nogand, I was hoping to find more treasure here, but I think business wasn't going too well for Radagos and his gang. I found this strange looking metal piece though. It doesn't look too valuable, but it could be the artifact that Tactius was talking about. Maybe we can sell it to one of the noble clans for a hefty price. Alright then, let's get on the road. I have a better idea. We'd have a better chance if we split up now. I'll take Radagos and go find the slaver market and look for a way to free the children. However, we must be careful not to endanger their lives, and it could be better to just buy them. We need to have our purses full for that, though. I'll need to take these men with us. Radagos is a slippery one. I don't want him getting away. So you want me to raise the money to ransom the little ones? Indeed. You'll have to find a way to do that. Maybe this bronze thing can help. Tactius said it could be worth a fortune to the right person. If you manage not to get killed, if he's telling the truth, you must be careful. Never reveal that you have it, but try to understand its value and how it can be sold. One more thing. When you're talking to nobles and other people of importance, make sure you present yourself as someone from a distant but distinguished family. You can use our family name if you like, or make up a new one. You'll have a better chance of obtaining an audience with nobles, and it'll be easier for me to find you by asking around. I mean, what should we go for here? We've got towns. Should we be TV? I think we'll have to be. Let's be TV. Nice.